Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you're there? Or paused when trying to recall a name you've known forever? Those gentle memory slip it's not just getting older. Recent science shows your brain might be slowing down in subtle ways. But here's the exciting news. You don't need pills or fancy apps to fight it. Everyday hobbies ones you can start today have been proven to boost memory, sharpen focus, and even reverse signs of cognitive aging. That's right. You can physically grow parts of your brain with simple, regular activities, even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. Stick with me all the way to number 1, It's the most powerful non-medical method. Discovered yet to keep your mind youthful. Watch till the end, because what you learn here might just change how you agend. That's a promise. Let's begin with number 7. Playing a musical instrument. Imagine lighting up almost your entire brain auditory motor, visual spatial areas, just by learning a tune. A study in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience showed that musicians have more gray matter in exactly those regions. This isn't just for lifelong players. A 2019 study in Geneva found that beginners in their golden years, who took piano lessons 3 times a week for 6 months, showed better memory, improved speech, and brain scans revealed stronger connections between the left and right brain, like rewiring your mental circuits. You don't need to become a virtuoso. Just 30 minutes, 3 times a week of focused practice is enough to start lighting up your neurons. The act of reading sheet music, listening to sound, moving fingers, and adjusting all at once is mental multitasking at its finest. Pick an instrument you actually enjoy, and let your curiosity and enjoyment pull you forward. Now number 6, gardening with intention. Digging in the soil might be one of the best gifts you can give your brain. It combines gentle physical exercise, planning, memory, sensory activity, and even mood-enhancing microbes from the earth. A 2019 study in the International Journal of Environmental Health. Research showed that light gardening, just 30 minutes, 3 times a week, reduced signs of cognitive decline and lowered stress hormone levels. It also cut depression risk by 43%, and we know mood and memory are deeply connected. When you plan your garden layout, remember watering schedules and adapt to changes. You're training executive function decision-making. Working memory, problem-solving, all vital to independent living. Plus, dirt carries Mycobacterium vaccae, a natural bacterium shown to boost serotonin and reduce inflammation, great for both mood and brain protection. Even a small herb garden on a balcony or windowsill can make a difference. Take your time, smell the plants. Notice texture. Street gardening, like a sensory ritual that helps your brain grow. Number 5, learning a new language. It might sound intimidating if you've never done it before, but researchers agree it's one of the strongest ways to protect your brain even when starting later. A 2013 study in Annals of Neurology found that bilingual older adults experienced slower mental decline if their new language was learned in adulthood. Language learning activates your prefrontal cortex, hippocampus, and speech centers, all key memory and attention areas. A 2020 study at Penn State showed that just 30 minutes a day for 6 weeks improved memory, focus, and mental flexibility. And you don't have to aim for fluency. Learning a few phrases daily, listening to music, or using an app makes your brain build new pathways. Try setting fun, realistic goals like ordering in Spanish at a restaurant or singing along to a song in another language. Your brain doesn't need perfection. It just needs curiosity and consistency. Number 4, creative writing or storytelling. You don't have to be a novelist to give your brain a serious workout. Writing or even speaking launches memory, imagination, language, and logical thinking all at once. A 2017 study from UC found that people practicing expressive writing for a month showed a 14% boost in working memory. A 2021 fMRI study confirmed storytelling activates both brain halves and improves memory and executive function. The beauty is, all you need is a notebook or phone. Try writing for 15 minutes daily, maybe about a memorable moment, a personal insight, or a short fictional scene. Don't worry about grammar. This is mental training, not publishing. You can also record yourself telling a short story, then transcribe it. That doubles the benefit by adding verbal expression. Each act of recalling, organizing, imagining, and describing strengthens brain circuits. Now, number 3, dancing. This fun, music-filled activity is a powerful brain booster. Unlike walking, dancing actively engages coordination, memory, rhythm, and balance. A New England Journal of Medicine study tracking 469 older adults for 21 years found that dancing cut their dementia risk by a stunning 76%, far more than other physical activities. A 2019 study from Germany found older adults who took dance classes built more hippocampus volume, plus improved reaction time and balance. The key is novelty learning steps, adapting to music. Sequencing moves that stimulates your brain more than repetitive exercise. You don't have to join a class. You can dance along with YouTube tutorials or an app. At 20 minutes a few times weekly, build strength, joy, and brain power. Even dancing solo in your kitchen is a celebration and exercise for your mind. Number 2, volunteering or mentoring. Helping others isn't just kind, it trains your brain in highly effective ways. A 2020 study from Johns Hopkins found adults tutoring children for 15 hours weekly over 6 months showed improvements in their prefrontal cortex, the seat of attention, planning, and working memory. The more emotionally connected they felt to the work, the stronger the effect. Volunteering combines thinking, empathy, memory, emotion, regulation, and social connection, all executed through meaningful engagement. It's cognitive nutrition, researchers say. A meta-analysis in Journals of Gerontology confirmed older adults with strong social ties had 26% lower dementia risks comparable to quitting smoking or managing high blood pressure. You don't need a huge time investment. Just regular, purposeful time helping someone else makes a tremendous difference. It's brain food that also feeds the soul. And now, the big one. Number 1. Regular, structured reading with discussion or reflection. Not casual skimming or social media browsing, but focused reading of meaningful content, books, articles, literature paired with thinking about it or discussing it. The science is intriguing. A 2021 University of Sussex study showed that adults 50 plus who read and regularly discussed materials had 41% better memory over 10 years than non-readers. Another study in brain connectivity showed that just 10 days of novel reading increased brain connections in language and sensory areas, but reflection and discussion amplify it. Harvard researchers found that adults in literary discussion groups had slower cognitive decline, stronger emotional balance, and better sleep. Reading requires attention, comprehension, memory, and empathy. Discussing adds understanding, reasoning, and expression. Even simple check-ins with a friend after reading a chapter do the trick. Returning passive reading into active mental exercise. Choose something that stretches you: history, memoir, well-written fiction. Read a bit daily and reflect on it. That rhythm of reading and talking keeps your brain robust and alive. So there you have it, 7 powerful, science-proven hobbies that actively build your brain: playing an instrument, mental multitasking, rewiring, creating new pathways, gardening mindfully, gentle exercise, sensory stimulation, mood and immune benefits, learning a language, activating memory, attention, speech, forming mental resilience, creative writing, storytelling, organizing thoughts, retrieving memory, lighting up your imagination, dancing, coordinating, adapting, learning new steps, rewiring balance and reaction, volunteering, mentoring, thinking, empathy, planning, social engagement, reading plus discussion, focused attention, comprehension, memory, reflection, social connection. These are not luxury hobbies. They're tools that cultivate neuroplasticity, strengthen memory, sharpen focus, and build emotional resilience. Your brain's ability to rewire and grow docent expire with age. It responds when you challenge it in meaningful ways. You can start small, 15 to 30 minutes, a few times a week. Try one this week. Play a song on an instrument for 10 minutes. Dig in a small plant pot. Download a language app and learn a phrase daily. Write about a memory tonight. Dance in your living room. Volunteer or mentor someone, or read and then chat with a friend. Then see how your mind feels after a month. Chances are you'll notice more clarity, improved memory, and sharper focus. Your brain is incredible. Fuel it with curiosity. Each time you challenge it with something new, it grows richer, stronger, younger. And while this isn't about perfection, momentum matters. Your best protection against age-related decline isn't found in a pill, it's found in steady, meaningful engagement with life. If this video helped you, please tap like so more people get to hear this message. Subscribe if you want more science-backed tips that actually make a difference in how you think, feel, and live. And share this with a friend or family member who said, "I feel like my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be." Could change their life. And we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 hobbies are you most excited to try? Or do you already have a favorite they didn't mention? Leave a comment below. We read every one and love your stories. Thanks so much for watching. Your brain is still capable, still curious, still full of energy, and with each hobby you choose, you're proving that age is no limit. Let's keep moving forward, one joyful step and one strong thought at a time.